YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. Is retail dead? That's my rant for the day. Now, I'm going to ask you guys that. You know why? Because I am opening a retail store. Two retail stores. A Filipino food mart on that side and my board game, tabletop game store on this side. Now, is retail dead? I have a lot of people telling me that retail is going out. You know what it is? I think it's the big box stores. The amount of taxes they owe and stuff, and it's accumulating, and I think it's the big box stores. I think it's the big box stores can't afford to stay in business anymore. The overheads are just beyond. What's saving me in my retail venture, this new venture I started, is the very, very cheap, dirt cheap rent. And I have a very good landlord that's cool, that's helping, well, it's not helping, but understanding what is happening. And she knows that. And that's why I'm paying basically what I would pay 2 days rent in Vancouver, I'm paying here for a month. So she's understanding what's going on and where things are. But retail's not that. And I'll tell you why. It's human beings long to go out and shop. We're consumers. It doesn't matter if we're buying online, if we're going out and about and going out for some fresh air. I have a feeling that more and more, as some of these stores, bigger stores start closing, you start seeing a lot of mom and pop shops open. And I'm going to tell you from this morning, from my experience. So I'm opening here, and if you look across the street, there's already been someone looking at that building right there that's for rent, and that one that's for rent. Two different people have been looking at that building for a while now, looking to open other businesses. And why? I have a feeling, and there's a small, and you know what? Okay, let me tell you what I think about the conspiracy behind this, okay? Oh, small business, are you crazy? You can't survive. I think that's why that's been fed to the people and brainwashed the people into believing that, because you will survive. Because there's humans everywhere. There's people everywhere that need consumption, that want to buy stuff. You have 25% of the population are impulse buyers. I'll have puzzles here in the window, like puzzles. And a lot of people have a great history, pastime with puzzles. They're going to come here and look at my puzzles and buy them online for the same price or for more online because I'm charging less. They'll come in, they'll see this. Oh, wow. They'll check their phone. Oh my God, it's cheaper than Amazon. We'll buy it from here. There you go. I have a feeling that people are going to demand and want in the next 10, 15 years big box stores to return. People are going to demand and want to walk around in the mall and do some window shopping and stuff, because people will lose that over time. And once people start losing that, I have a feeling that these little stores like this, there's people inquiring all day long for all those 3 stores across the street there, all day long, signing papers and looking and taking pictures and discussing. I'm seeing it every day. Ever since I've been here cleaning, I've been seeing people looking at those units all day long. Why? I have this strong feeling in the pit of my stomach that people are going to want to be out, to go out, be social. The human spirit longs for it. Might it be 5, 10, 15 years? People are going to want the return of the store. People are going to want the return of the retail experience. People are going to want the return of standing outside during Christmas and looking at all the lights. Remember that movie, A Christmas Story? A Christmas Story? When all the kids at the beginning were staring in the window and watching the lights of the little, the toy store. I have a feeling it will come back because people want to go out for walks. People don't want to go out for walks and see abandoned stores. People don't want to go out for walks and see depressing things that, like closed up markets and closed stores and no services available anymore, and or everything's transitioning to services because retail can't survive anymore. But I have a feeling a lot of landlords that own these buildings that have been sitting for years will just say, you know what? Let me at least get the property tax back. Let me get a couple of $100 a month, and I'm set. Rent it out. I don't care. You'll see that happening a lot. You'll see that coming together. And I have a feeling that it's going to be a lot sooner than we think. Because this whole online digital thing, I don't think it's going to last forever. Like I said, it's great that we're moving towards technology, but it's segregating us even more and more. And it's putting us in positions that we normally wouldn't be put in if it was 25 years ago. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Is retail truly dead? I don't believe it. I believe that people are going to long to want to belong or be part of something, or go to a small mom and pop store and people would know your name. Remember those kind of stores where people knew your name when you walked in? I have a feeling they'll come back. Thanks for watching. Comment below. Let me know what you think.